Fortnite OG Season 5 releases very soon. And a lot of people have been wondering what we will be getting, but also what will be changing about Fortnite OG Season 5. And let me tell you, it is absolutely insane, some of the information that we have already received, some of the information teased. So make sure to sit back and relax so we can go over all of this. And if you have left Fortnite OG, maybe there's actually a reason for you to come back now. Let's get right into it. Yo, what's going on, guys? If you're new here, my name is Tricky. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you haven't already, make sure to use code TRICKYS, TRICKYS, in the Fortnite item shop. Helps me out a lot. And also, we will be doing a giveaway on the day of the Rocket event. So make sure to join the Discord down below to know how to enter. Now, listen, guys, I've actually been loving Fortnite OG Season 4. The gameplay has really just been a step up from Season 2 and even Season 3. I've noticed that Fortnite OG has been able to retain a lot of its player base. Again, we're not going to be seeing over 500,000 players concurrently on Fortnite OG, except for the live event, which we will be getting on July 26th. Now, the first thing to expect is a change in scenery in Fortnite OG Season 5. Now, what do I mean by that? This is a little spoiler and a little leak, so I'll put a timestamp on the video if you don't want to be leaked. But the rift in the sky, whenever the rocket hits, will change color to red. Now, we don't know much information about this, but there's been so many things across the Fortnite map that have been different. Number one being the bunker in Wailing Woods sending flashing light signals, and now the red crack in the sky. Now, this isn't even the craziest part because the rifts are actually changing color on the map to red. Now, it's really hard to speculate what we're going to be seeing for Chapter 1 Season 5, which we will be streaming on August 8th and going through all of the theories and seeing which one points best. But this is a big turning point for OG because we could see a major shift in the storyline. If you want to learn more, I'll have a video linked in the info card above, or you can watch it at the end of this video to get a full grasp of what's happening. All right, now that we got that out of the way, we need to talk about what is almost guaranteed 100% that we are getting for Chapter 1 Season 5. First, we're getting Paradise Palms. Oh man, probably one of my favorite landing locations yet. I like having different biomes across the Fortnite map because I do think Paradise Palms does lead to a lot of nostalgia for me and a lot of other people as well. And just south of that, we will be getting Westworld as well. Westworld is an unmarked POI that a lot of competitive players landed during tournaments like World Cup, and it's definitely a lot of people's favorite drop spot. Next up, we have the Viking ship just north of Greasy Grove. This is definitely a fan favorite and one of the coolest drop spots to land at. It's nice having a lot of these little POIs so that a lot of players can go to them without dying off spawn since it's not heavily contested, and it just leads to more nostalgia on the OG map. Last but definitely not least, we are receiving Lazy Links back, which I do think is a good replacement for Anarchy Acres because 2 farms on the map, it was just too much, and I think Epic Games knew that as well. It fits the overall summer vibe of Chapter 1 Season 5, and I will say this right now, I am so glad that they decided to drop Season 5 during summer, because I did notice whenever they dropped like Fortnite OG Season 2, it didn't have the same feel to it just because Season 2 was during Christmas. Another thing that a lot of people are excited about are all of the movement options that we will be receiving. Now, we do have zip lines and rifts already, but we are also getting the grappler back. Now, the grappler is just one of those things that I feel like is necessary in OG. It's just a fun item to use to traverse along the map, and pairing it with the shockwave grenades that we will also be receiving, it just allows for more movement, and I think that helps the OG game mode out a lot, especially for modern day players. They don't want to have to run around all game and play super bare bones, so having these will probably boost up the player count. We will also see the Rift to go as well. Not really much special there. And something that a lot of people have been waiting on are the ATKs, otherwise known as the golf carts. A lot of people may not think this, but just adding the golf cart, the grappler, and the shockwaves, this is a huge change and shift for Fortnite OG because it's not so bare bones like we saw in the first 3 to 4 seasons. Fortnite OG Season 4 did get much better, but Season 1, 2, and 3 just... they were not it at all, and the player count definitely shows. I don't know how people are gonna feel about this, but the P90 is coming back. This thing was just absolutely broken, dude. I remember you could just get sprayed behind the wall. I don't think it'll be the pre-patch P90 since we did see the post-patch version of the guided missile but man, this is going to be such a broken gun to be using. We will also see the double barrel shotgun. Again, just more weapons to be accessible, along with the heavy sniper rifle, which I cannot wait to see back, and the suppressed assault rifle. And here's one thing that I am not sure if they're going to vault this season is the drum gun. Now, we did not get the drum gun all of season 4. We just recently received it, but they did vault it near the end of chapter 1 season 5. I do think that we will see it all the way through season 5, but I mean, you just never know with Epic Games. And last but not least, I don't think a lot of people care about this, but we're getting the Porta Fortress as well. So let's go back to the storyline. We should be getting Kevin the Cube. Now, when will Kevin the Cube actually appear on the map? Well, if you don't know, Kevin the Cube actually appeared on the map on August 23rd, 2018, and we get Fortnite OG Chapter 1 Season 5 on August 8th. So I do think that we could see it maybe a week or two after the launch of OG Season 5, and I wonder if they're going to keep it a surprise like they did back in 2018, because if you don't know, Kevin the Cube just randomly appeared on the map. And they did it at the worst time as well. It was actually during a tournament. But I think the surprise of Kevin the Cube definitely helped out his notability. But it would be cool to know when he spawns. Next thing that we will be getting into is these skins. I do think that we will be seeing the return of the lifeguard skin. We could be getting a male version, maybe a drift and lifeguard combined, which I mean would be pretty cool, but I would like to see another drift style skin. It would be a weird mashup, but hey, it would be pretty cool. And one for sure that we are going to be getting is the Ragnarok remix skin. We saw him before in the 2023 version of OG, which personally, Omega Rock, it was one of the best skins that Epic Games has ever released. That OG pass in 2023 was just insane. And if they can hold up to par with the skins in 2023, I do think that a lot of people will be buying this OG pass. Now, if you don't know, Epic Games does decide to put a lot of skins from the item shop into the OG pass, but I don't think they will do that this season. And I think the reason why is because since we're getting Kevin the Cube, we could see a Kevin the Cube themed skin with maybe something like the Burnout skin. But having a racing style Kevin the Cube themed skin would just look outstanding. Sadly, in Fortnite OG Season 4, we did not receive a bonus style skin, which we thought would be the remix visitor skin. But hopefully, fingers crossed, we will see one for Fortnite OG Season 5. And what this could be is, relaying back to what we said, is the Kevin the Cube remix skin. And replacing that, the third potential item shop skin that we very much could see could either be one of the heist skins, because the getaway game mode was a big game mode back in OG, and hopefully we see the return of it soon. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Remember, we are doing a $50 V-Buck gift card giveaway. It will be listed in the Discord down below on how to enter. And we will be doing 2 streams, one on July 26th for the Rocket event, and also on August 8th for the launch of Fortnite OG Season 5. I cannot wait to see y'all there, and I cannot wait for the release of Chapter 1 Season 5. Use code TRICKYS, TRICKYS, in the Fortnite item shop. It's been your boy Tricky, and I'm out. Peace.